When you think of the most haunted states in America, you likely think of Louisiana, New York, or even states like California. You probably don't think of states like West Virginia. But contrary to popular belief, West Virginia is one of the more haunted states in the US. Not only because of their ghosts, but also because of these things called cryptids. So, after learning that West Virginia was one of the more haunted states in America, my girlfriend, my friends, and I all decided that we were going to head up to West Virginia, spending 50 hours in America's most haunted state.
Alright, so after about 6 hours of driving in total, after we stopped at a McDonald's before we even left the state of Tennessee, Matt, as soon as we left the house, started and moaning about how hungry he was. Shout out to the Airbnb host, he was really cool about it. We didn't get here until past midnight, so right now we're about to go get breakfast and go start our hunt for Mothman. Enjoy, guys. Finally, after so long, finally here in downtown Point Pleasant. I'm so excited.
Yo,
Museum dog.
statue. I'm gonna touch the foot.
Let's go to the statue after we go to the museum. They have a Mothman escape room.
Mothman blacklight mini golf.
No way.
Dude, I'm so excited. My autism's peaked. Hold on, someone screenshot this. This place was established in 2004. That's 2 years before I was born. This was made for me. This is so peak. If you all don't know what Mothman is, and for some reason you're watching this video, he's what they call a cryptid. A good way to describe what a cryptid is like an animal that may or may not exist. He's basically like West Virginia's Bigfoot. Dude, he is locked in. You know, there was a Mothman movie that they made and it was stopped by the mob. Really interesting YouTube video about it. I'll pop it up on screen right now.
I'm having a great day. I just went to a yard sale and now we're at the Mothman Museum.
Everything in Point Pleasant is kind of related to each other, everything in here at least. They think this is like a paranormal hotbed. West Virginia is commonly referred to as one of the most haunted states in America. Men in Black over there, they were around the same time that the Mothman sightings were going on in 66 and 67. Large bird-like creature spotted near TNT area. The Mason County Sheriff's Department is now investigating the reported incident. You know, a lot of people that don't believe in Mothman just think it was a big bird. If we're talking about just straight recognizability, how do you confuse that thing with this? I don't see the resemblance. I don't know about you guys.
He ate in this diner every single day.
Imagine driving down just a country road late at night and that comes flying at you. What do you do? In that situation, what do you do? All right, so now after our little Mothman museum, we are going to the statue, which is right here. Dude, ever since I watched the Wendigoon video where he talked about his wife touching Mothman's ass, I've wanted to do this. On three, Matt. 1, 2, 3. Man, shout out to Bob Roach.
So after leaving the Mothman Museum, we decided to go back out to a road where Mothman's most famous sighting was, which dates back to November 15th, 1966, where two couples saw him near the West Virginia Ordnance Works, which was an abandoned World War II TNT factory. The 4 eyewitnesses claimed they saw a large, gray, flying creature of some sort flying at them over 100 miles an hour. And while there are a couple explanations, there aren't many. The road that he chased them down, it is called the Ohio River Road. Enjoy.
So right now we are on our way to the first place where Mothman was ever spotted in Point Pleasant. This was where he chased down the teenagers in their car. So we're gonna go down the road where they chased him. We're gonna find somewhere to park. We're gonna kind of walk along the road and we will see you guys there. We are on the road. This is the Ohio River Road. It's right next to the Ohio River. Here, come on, we'll walk a little bit and we'll try to find him. How about that? Mothman isn't catching Matt in the skid steer.
That's just the scoopula. That ain't the diggler.
I wonder what this road looked like back in the 60s. Just think about this, back in 66, there was probably nothing around here. It was just trees. No sign of civilization anywhere around. And this fucking 7-foot tall black being, you don't know what it is. It's just dark.
Black. Mothman is black. We seen it at the museum today.
And he is flying at you 100 miles an hour.
How you know how fast he can fly?
I think it's known that he was flying like 100 miles an hour. Yeah, up to 100 miles an hour.
You're telling me right now someone from 66 could judge with their eyes how fast the creature was going?
If you had a speedometer, right, and you were going 80 and Mothman went past you, you would probably know. Personally speaking, if there was a 7-foot tall Mothman chasing after me on this road, I'd probably be going 100 too, so. Apparently, when he was going 100 miles an hour, it looked like he wasn't even like flapping his wings. Like he was just kind of like cruising along. Caw-caw, caw-caw.
You know where Mothman Mothman is?
Can you help us? We're looking for Mothman. We're doing this video at a really bad time because we're in the middle of that tick outbreak. So if we wanted to go in the woods, there's a chance that we'll come back allergic to steak.
If you check me, I'll check you.
I bet you will. You would want to explore my body, huh?
No comment.
Look, dude, now they're turning it into an RV park. More Mothman.
Mothman store, there was Mothman vintage store, there was a Mothman museum, a Mothman pizza shop. We need like a Mothman like dealership.
We need a Mothman burger joint. We need a Mothman gas station.
Mothman phones.
For the camera lenses, we could do like one on each side and they're both like red. Can someone take a picture of me on the Mothman road? I think that's about all we can do here. We go to the Bridge Memorial now? You ready, Chris?
I am.
So you might be asking yourself, how in the world ghost or cryptid related to a bridge collapse? Back on December 15th of 1967, the Silver Bridge, which connected Ohio to West Virginia, collapsed. It was during rush hour holiday traffic, and the collapse resulted in the death of over 46 people. The issue with the bridge was a 10th-inch deep crack in one of the eye bars. For the 13 months prior to the bridge collapsing, Mothman had been sighted all around the area. But right after the bridge collapsed, he kind of disappeared. At the bridge collapse, eyewitnesses saw Mothman floating above the bridge where it just stood. Almost like an I told you so kind of moment.
All right, so right here, National Historic Civil Engineering Landmark of the Silver Bridge collapse. Mothman, if you are to believe that he's the reason that the bridge fell, literally made a whole standardized system for inspecting bridges. So I'm gonna put a rock on. You guys
touch the rock.
I'm just putting a rock on. Chris, put a rock on. I have no idea what the rocks mean. Should we like speak into the universe and say that like we meant no bad? God, we meant no bad. Guys, the guy that made this painting is dead. Yeah, Matt, you do that. I bet it's caution tape because they're redoing the steps. This has to be an overlook or something. Like, what else would this be here for? What do you see? A boat? Bro, have you seen this picture of what someone photographed? It looks like Mothman up here. People say that it's a bird.
I think it's a bird?
Damn chicken. Damn 7-foot-tall black chicken flying again. So following our little adventure at Ohio River Road, we decided to head down to the local Caesars and grab some dinner. While we were there, we decided to interview the two people who took our order. And not only did they give us some really good answers, they also gave us some really cool information. Type you only see in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, baby. Here, let me ask you all one question. Were you all born and raised here?
Yes.
Is Mothman real?
Yes, trust.
I don't know, I'm pretty sure because there's like actually like scary stories about it.
See, I believe it 100%.
You guys went down there to check out the igloos yet?
No, dude, where are they?
So go down that road really far.
Do you work tomorrow?
Yeah, sadly.
Oh, dude, we were literally just down there. We literally had to make a U-turn on the fairground road. Do you have pictures or anything of it?
Hold on, I bet I can look it up real fast.
Okay, bad. Holy dude, that's crazy looking.
How about we don't?
I was reading on Google and it said that like there's like shit from like World War II and I was like, I'm not touching that. What are you talking about? World War II? Which iteration do you think he actually looks like?
I think he looks like the second.
There's a camera like live like recording all of it.
Actually?
Yeah,
Is there
live.
really?
Live.
Yeah.
Dude, what? It's real! We need to walk down there and get a screenshot of us touching his ass. Does it ever get annoying having all the tourists up here and shit?
Not really. Yeah, no, because the Mothman, they got like vendors and booths all up and down Main Street from here. It's really fun, but there's a lot of people.
I can't even imagine how bad traffic is.
So traffic at like 5 o'clock on a Friday, you're back up on the bridge for like 20 minutes.
Really? Considering the history of bridges, I would not want to be on a bridge here for an extended period of time.
So the last thing that we did before we left back for Tennessee was head to the TNT area that we were talking about in the Little Caesars. And again, you might be wondering how this is connected. Those two couples that saw Mothman, the first sighting in Point Pleasant, were coming from that area. That's kind of where he was standing, and then he shot up into the sky, chased them over 100 miles an hour, that whole thing. The TNT area is a bunch of concrete bunker type things that are kind of built into the hills of West Virginia that the country used to help make TNT back for World War II. That's what they were used for, and now it's kind of just like a local hangout spot, and it's kind of always been a local hangout spot for people in Point Pleasant, especially after the Mothman legend.
So it's the next day, followed the directions that this guy gave us in the middle of nowhere, and now it's telling us to go this way. See, and the reason that I think it's this road specifically is the Mothman thing.
What about the big ass biohazard sticker?
No, it's just a sticker. Now the drawing means something. Dude, this looks disgusting. Look at that shit, bro. This is spooky. I bet you are. Someone left spray paint. Oh, here's another one right here. Bro, someone wrote Diddy's lair next to the door. Dude, right here. Shine your light on that, bro. Holy shit. Hey, just think, bro, this is where those kids were when they were, and he chased them all the way down the road we were on yesterday. Gank and pussy bangers slayers. Oh, you're real tough, aren't you? Gengar, babe, Gengar's in here.
Gengar!
Moth Zuggy plus, oh, Mothman plus Zaggy and Maddie. Are the walls wet? I'm not touching, there's no way I'm touching that. If I play MGK, you think I'll be the first person to ever play MGK in a World War II bunker? I didn't turn the EMF on, guys. Wait, hold on. The EMF's like picking up on something. Look, I'm gonna do a lap around. It's going up, bro. Right here. Right in front of Gengar right now, bro. So we're pretty sure this is the one that doesn't have a roof anymore. Oh, there's a on the floor.
Yo, we're not going in here.
Is that a pentagram with a Bud Light can in it? Bro, they have Chief Sosa written on the wall. Add my snap at Seth Death. Dude, someone wrote their phone number on here. Gay right, someone crossed it out. It looks so sinister.
Nope, that one, no.
What's wrong with it?
There's a giant pentagram thing in there.
We got this. Here, take the camera then.
If we don't make it out, just know Michaela gets the YouTube channel.
And y'all can have my like cool clothes, I guess. Filmer goes first. The filmer doesn't die.
Matt, this would be a really good time for you to come in. We need to go in. Chris, skate. You said it feels off. I'll let you know. What? Dude, what the f? What the f? It's completely pointing to the ground. Oh my god, is that Latin? The love. Okay. David Lynch says if you don't write down your ideas, you will kill yourself. What the f? Dude, it's Bill Cipher. I can't tell if the noises we're hearing are echoes or like actual noises. Mothman right there. Mothman written right there. Heart. Snails? Heart? It says snails, right? So strange. Why is this one so religious? The other ones weren't so religious.
The other ones were just gay.
All this gratitude, never gotta thank you for tearing me down, for making me